comes out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Now Ryan on first down. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Jones. Julio Jones all alone. Touchdown, Falcons. Julio Jones, 57 yards. And the Falcons have cut it to within a score. So they're going to go for two. They'll try and run with Freeman. Spins by. And he will get into the end zone, and the two-point conversion will cut this down to a 6-point game. Now here's Bryant to kick it away. On the return, it's Kenyon Barner. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. And out now come the Eagles. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They'll begin here with Blunt. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let them outside where they can really shred your defense.
And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
And Jeffrey's got it. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs. Final minute now of the third quarter. And they'll go Wentz to Blunt here. And he's going to take it down to about the 35 here. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and that's going to bring up a third down. Working from the gun, Wentz. Jeffrey reels it in over the middle. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Alshon Jeffrey, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles add 6 to their lead. A good, sustained drive there in this third quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp, too. Each and every play seemed to be executed.
Elliott now to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. So out come the Falcons now. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
but it's okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored the last time, they're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher. They feel like they've got something going, and they feel like they can attack again and put more points on the board.
Are you scoreboard watching if you're the offense, or are you just focused on this drive?
We wouldn't be telling the truth if we said that they didn't scoreboard watch. Everyone does it to some extent. But you've got to set it aside right now and just focus on this series. That'll take care of the scoreboard if they punch it into the end zone.
And a big hit there as he runs into a brick wall right at the 45.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here.
Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Brandon Graham in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. So the sack pushes him back, and now 3rd and long for Ryan and the Falcons. And now a 10th carry for Freeman. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Losing 4 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. Here we go. It's Ryan on 4th down. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Jalen Mills. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
Wentz going to give this one to Blunt. And room there to work it inside the 25. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. Now a carry for Blunt. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. LeGarrette Blunt with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points. And they'll get set here looking for the 2-point conversion. Blunt will get the football, and he will get into the end zone again, and he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. Elliott now to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. Getting late in the 4th now, Charles. 2-minute warning just around the corner.
Yeah, some teams just want to get to that spot, take a breath, and then come out and attack for the rest of the game.
The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. Second down following the run. And the wideout in motion. Again, they'll run with Freeman. And he is knocked down from the side at the 24-yard line. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. This linebacking core, they've done a good job of keeping that running game in check, haven't they?
They certainly have, and what they'll also do when this game is over is thank the guys up front, the big defensive line, because they've kept them clean, so to speak. Not letting blockers get to them, allowing them to run to the football and keep that running game bottled up.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Now they'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And this is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit. Wentz to throw. And that's complete to Jeffrey. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Alshon Jeffrey, 35 yards. And the Eagles add on to their lead. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So that'll back him up 5. And they will line up now for the 2-point try. Now Wentz. And he rifles one incomplete.
I know we could sit up here and dance around it a little bit, but going for 2 in this situation, somebody doesn't like someone else. There's no doubt in my mind.
Well, what they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you went, I mean, yeah, that's not a good decision. They didn't get it, though.
Yeah, I don't think you just say, well, my kicker's hurt in this spot. No, okay.
On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. 2nd down and 10. Sanu, the man in motion left. And the play clock running very low, so Dan Quinn decides to call for a timeout, as he'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Ryan leaves with Freeman on the draw. And they see right through that defensively, as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. The Falcons on 3rd down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This is 3rd down and 12. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. Well, Charles, he's thrown 5 picks in a game before, and right now, after that one, he's standing on number 4.
And right now, your defensive coordinator is asking the offense coordinator, can you do anything to slow this down? Because my guys have to keep running back out on the field. So play calling may come into it a little bit, maybe run the ball a little bit more. But a lot of it depends on the scoreboard. They may have to keep throwing it.
And a nice gain of 21 yards. Oh, look at this. Wentz going to throw. This is caught. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal. 1st and goal here from the 2. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Now Wentz. And it'll be intercepted. Ricardo Allen with a pick. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down.